goes. Hands in the middle, little camaraderie. Hey, hey, hey! And here we go. Alright, that fireball is going to shoot forward a little bit and contemplating a slam here. The Jedi Knight is going to come in a little bit. Well, quite a bit, really. Trying to get in front of that X-Wing. Well, he was going to barrel roll and do a lock, or try to, but he decided just to go for a focus. A-Wing zooms in. Will they take a target lock? They will. And boosting in, I hope they do not regret that. Rolling a damage die for hitting the gas cloud. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Well, not really hurt, but does gain a strain and does not get their action step. Oh, and Luke has precognitive reflexes? Is that what that is? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, precognitive reflexes, so they can spend a force after they reveal their dial to perform a barrel roll or boost action. Of course, if they do, they can't perform another action during their activation. So he's going to barrel roll away from the A-Wing. And turn in. Oh, hello there. Gonna try to melt the A-Wing here. Alright, so here we go with the first attack roll of the game, coming up with 3 hits and a focus. Spending a force to hold up. He doesn't have the... Oh, he does have the force. Make 4 blanks. Or 4 hits, rather. A-Wing rolls defense, and what do we got? Oh, is that the roll? Okay, there we go. There's the... Oh! 1 shot, 1 kill on the A-Wing. Oof. That was an epic shot right there. Alright, and there's that PvP aspect coming in. So he's going to do the range 3 shot, obstructed through the gas cloud. Because he's in bullseye, he gets the extra focus result. And, oh, hit miss. Spend the focus for 2. Fireball is safe. Rolls 2 evades, 2 blanks. One of those blanks gets turned into an evade from the gas cloud. Can anyone put any damage in on the hero Luke Skywalker, the hero of legend? Range 3. He's got 2 hits on the Luke. And it's the thread tracers, so the range bonus does not count. 2 dice from Luke, and it is only a focus that is going to hit. So no damage at all, but he does get the target lock. And the Firebolt does have M9G8, which says, while a ship you are locking performs an attack, you may choose 1 attack die. If you do, the attacker re-rolls that die. So every time Luke rolls an attack, he's going to have to re-roll a die pretty much. Alright, now they are rolling a damage die of Destiny to see where they respawn. So that is a focus result. So he's going to line up right there in front of Luke. Apparently a glutton for punishment. I do apologize, I'm a bit peckish, so s'mores Pop-Tarts. Gotta love them! Alright, now everyone is going to draw another card. And they're drawing out new cards to see the player order. Since a lot of the ships have the same initiative, they're going to don't get your hopes up too high. All saying singing my praises as a streamer, and quite frankly, I don't see it. Fireball moves in. Oh, slamming into a bump. Alright, so he not boosted, did his maneuver, slammed again for another maneuver, bumped into the A-Wing, and flipped over his damage card to prevent himself from taking a disarm token. Imperial gunboat comes in, missing that gas cloud again. Says he's going to slam. Doing the dial and coming in hard. And everyone is checking his cards now. And because he has the weapons disabled, he can still... Oh, excuse me. He can still do the Auto Blaster attack with his cannon because of the title, or configuration rather, the XG-1 Assault configuration. Alright, Jedi Knight turns left, tries to keep distance a little bit. Is he going to continue doing pot shots? And And I totally missed the A-Wing turning off. Of course, they... I keep forgetting that the Resistance A-Wings have the mobile arc. I guess Rebel A-Wings are going to get that soon, too. Okay. So where's Luke gonna go? Cheating on stream. Moving the opponent's cards around. He was trying to look at it. And for somehow Alright, so he's going to precog. I don't know, I think he might boost. He could barrel roll to the left and try to get around the fires of the firebolt. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's barrel rolling to the right. He is somehow able to fit. Oh, wow, that really barely fits. I mean, let's look at that. That is a fit for the ages. Oh, and he vanishes around, doing a K-turn. Wow. Looks like he's out of that arc. Oh, he's got it. And he's going on the A-Wing again. Oh, so close. Alright, N9G8 is forcing him to re-roll the crit. And it's just a hit now. And he'll spend a force to change that to a hit. Or hit, blank, blank. Here we go for the defense roll for the A-Wing. And it is... Oh, one of the two focuses, so will they spend the... Okay, he meant to spend the focus to change that to an evade, but instead he accidentally re-rolled it. Now everyone is trying to cheat on my stream. You know what? I'll allow it. That's a hit and a miss. And the answer is... Alright, so that was the Jedi Knight into Luke. Here's a Firebolt into Luke, range 2. And he got... oh! And not going to change it. Not going to spend the lock. Hold on to that lock for M9G8 shenanigans. Alright, and the assault gunship cannot attack because they are disarmed. Oh. Whoa, A-Wing went vanished. Oh, we're gonna do a backhand shot from the A-Wing. I don't know why I'm playing with a... There we go. I don't know why I'm playing with an Allen wrench. Alright, next round. They are setting their dials and drawing the cards, see who's going first. And right now, after that round, looks like Luke is still untouched. Set that down. Otherwise I'm gonna keep playing with it. Jedi Knight does a one turn in. After the Firebolt banks off just a little bit. Alright, and he is pulling off a chopper action. And the A-Wing is going to bank right. And we'll target lock. I have a feeling that Alfred is rather regretting bringing a pea shooter to a gunfight. I'm just gonna say this here. I feel like A-Wings are a trap for Aces High or similar modes. They just don't have that kick that you need. They're great for staying alive, don't get me wrong, with the evade dice, but you just, whenever the name of the game is doing damage, whenever points are given for the damage, whenever you're given the hero ship, in this case, for doing the most amount of damage, you're not going to do that with an A-Wing. A-Wings are great in the standard game because they come in swarms, basically. That's why the 5 A-Wing list is so popular. 2 dice shot, bad. Just bad. Don't do it. 5 2-dice shots, you're gonna start plinking away. That's the whole basis of TIE swarms. A-Wings are just more maneuverable. So bringing an A-Wing to something like this, I do question that decision. As much as I love A-Wings. So we've got a big banger from Luke coming in to the assault gunboat, but is mostly evaded. The Jedi Knight is going to be a nice shot from this guy. He's only got his force to rely on with a 3-dice shot. Oh, doesn't need it. But unfortunately, he can only convert 1 for the force. So he's going to do it on the CLT die just out of spite. And, oh! So Luke is going to flip a force and just take 2. Alright, Alfred looking at the back. And the A-Wing sort of fell through the table a little bit, so seeing the arc was a little bit odd, but there we go. That's a better. Range 2 into Luke. And let's see if he proves me wrong right here. That's 2 hits right out the back. And Luke answers it. Natty evades. Oh, trash talk happening from the... Alright, Ooh. That is range 1, not in bullseye. Yep, let's have a close-up. Oh, they already took it off, but that is not in the bullseye, believe it or not. Where that label is the bullseye, but it just barely doesn't have it in. And whoa, what was that roll? Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Hit, 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 crit. Totally unanswered. No evades whatsoever. So shield, hit, hit, and here is the console fire. So Luke is sitting at 1 hull at this point. So at this point, let's see, Jedi Knight has dealt 2 damage to Luke at this point, and the Rogue Squadron pilot has 4 damage onto him. So whoever deals the most damage to the hero during this round will become the new hero. Alright, deal the cards back, check out the order. Oh, and just realized that my background is actually moving again. It wasn't earlier. Okay. Alright, having a couple of network issues here, having a hard time hearing them. Calling out Luke for the probable 4K. And Ben is suggesting he's actually going to grab it and try to get out of there. R2, heal up some health. And trying to figure out dials here. The fireball is, or firebolt, fireball, wow, horrible. The fireball. The fireball is looking at an interesting maneuver choice. That rock is staring him right in the face. Luke is either going to turn around and choose violence, or he's just going to grab it. Let's see. The A-Wing is probably going to do a hard turn to the right, barrel roll in to stay relevant, or barrel roll to the left and plan to go around that rock. The Jedi, I don't know, probably a 1 bank in? One bank in, relieve the stress, be able to do chopper again? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, so he's towning around the rock, but not punished. Rolls a focus on the damage die, so he is fine. That assault gunship moves in, bump. And there is that hard right. Yep, and doing the barrel roll. Doesn't look like he has enough room to do that to the right. Gonna do the barrel roll backwards, okay? And Jedi Knight. Oh, a 2-bank. Clear the stress. And looks like he's going to chopper. Yep, doing the chopper. Alright, and now Luke. What is Luke going to do? He's gonna precog and do the barrel roll to the right. Does he? Will he be able to fit though? Let's check. Does he have room to barrel roll to the right? Yes, he does. Can't go all the way forward, but that is fine. And oh, bump. Alright, does he have an arc onto the... Does he have an arc on the Jedi Knight? But he does have console fire, so... this could be close. There's the die. They should be rolling the damage die of Destiny, but they're not. Missed opportunity. And got a blank, he's fine. Whoa, fancy. There we go. Oof, quality of the stream is rubbish. Alright, so he rolls 3 hits in the focus, which he's going to use the force to change into a hit. M9G8 made him reroll 1. Almost got a crit. And responds with that, and spends a force. 3 evades, no damage. And comments being made that no one plays M9G8 anymore, and it's true, it's such a shame. I love M9G8, I loved him in first edition, I love it in second edition. Alright, next round. Draw the cards, figure out the order. Alright, and I will be right back and leave you with the chair for a second while they're figuring out the dials. Alright, and I am back. Alright. And here comes the fireball in with a slight bank, but it is just enough to bump into the Jedi Knight. Oh no. A nice one turn right from the A-Wing. And going to focus and rotate the arc to the forward. Jedi Knight banks through. Spends a force to barrel to the right. Where is he going to go? Backward. So after you execute maneuver, you must choose a ship at range 0 to 1. It gains 1 jam token. And so spend a force to do his barrel roll, and he's going to reach out to try to touch someone with a bit of strawberry jam, or maybe it's raspberry. gonna do? So got a lovely raspberry jam tokens here. I think I actually have one of those in real life. And Luke is going to turn out of the way a bit. And that's actually is going to clear the console fire so he doesn't die. And he does R2 to regen a shield. Alfred in the A-Wing with a barrel. Barely. Let's go ahead and come in here and see just how close that is. Oh, and what is it? Is that double crit? That is double crit. And answered with nothing from Luke. That is a destroyed thing. Okay, I may have to apologize for my comments about the A-Wing earlier. Oh, man. Good night, sweet prince. And with Luke out of the... Oh, change that camera. With Luke off the table, they're just gonna start shooting at each other, try to get them off a little bit. Phrasing. And hit, crit! And blanks! And that is going to be shield, hit, and crit. And it's a direct hit. Oh goodness, so Jedi Knight is off the board. Jedi Knight is off the board. Or, is it Knight? Yeah, Jedi Knight's off the board. Luke is off the board. And now, because Luke is dead, the hero is dead, the player with the most damage into Luke becomes the hero. So Luke is off the table, Jedi Knight is off the table, and now the Row Squadron is going to be off the table. And he is taking Luke. And who's he choosing? I think he says he's going to be Oddball. Alright, so they're gonna start putting everyone on the map as they need. Oh. Oh, there it is. I'm like, why is that there? Okay. So, yeah, it's... I'm still torn about the AoE in this. I don't mean to beat a dead horse here, but seriously, it seems like it's just not the best choice for one like this. It was very much a stroke of luck for this one. I'm not gonna try to hash that. It was a very lucky shot. But man, that was that was something else. Alright, so they are rolling the damage die of Destiny now to see where they're going to be placed. Alright, so he's going to place up on the top right. Another focus. So Dave, the former hero, oh, I guess he rolled a hit. So which hit is he going to go in on? He's going to take that down one. Oh, what is it? Mala. Alright, let's see here. Alright, ships are back on the board and placed. The new hero of the board is Oddball. And we got the Kashyyyk Defender right next to it. And in comes the Kashyyyk Defender. A lot of waffling here. And Colossus Station Mechanic turns in a nice solid 2. What are they gonna do? Going to focus, there's nothing they can do about that structural damage that they've got. And, ooh, A-Wing comes flying in 5 straight. Does not bump. The near miss. And boosts. Focus boosts, it looks like. Alright, and Jedi Knight taking the 2 slew? Oddball is going to eventually move. He doesn't bank off the board, doesn't even know how to fly Oddball. Alright, so he banks left instead of hard turning left. Oh, they're letting him go back. Okay, so they fixed it now and it's too hard. Now this is my question over here. He's gonna barrel roll. And after he does a red maneuver, he can check his bullseye firing arc. And got him. He's got him twice! Oh, goodness. First, turn on the table. Triggers Oddball's ability. That is spectacular, that really is. And what's he? Oh, going after the Colossus Station mechanic. Well, that's not a bad shot. I mean, he has 2 evade dice. Structural damage is pretty much going to negate the range bonus, so 3 versus 2 with a target lock? Oh, goodness, and he's doing proton torpedoes? Alright, proton torpedoes. Oh! 3 focus and a blank. Debating on whether or not to reroll 2 or 3, goes for 3 and gets 2. Force on 1, 1 becomes a crit, hit, crit, into the fireball, rolling 1 because of structural damage, still takes a hit and a crit. And let's see what they are. There's the hit. Oh, shield crit. And it's a direct hit! Oof. Oddball ability triggers over on the other table. There we go. The oddball ability trigger count with Baby Yoda tokens. I might have to take these too. Alright. Let's see. Green Squadron pilot is going in. It is, got 1 eye. And there's a blank. So that's 1 shield onto Oddball. Alright, so I thought that was looking weird. So Jedi Knight is pointing in total wrong direction. Oh, he's gonna do the thread tracers onto Oddball. So Colossus Colossus Station Mechanic. 3v1. What's he got? Hit, focus. And it spends focus for 2, so it's a guaranteed hit, even with the evade. And target locks the oddball. Alright, the Wookiee is going to take a shot. So close, range 1. And it is 3 eyeballs. Spending a focus for 3. No answer, 3 damage into oddball. That is 2 shields and a card. Alright, so he has 5 health left. He's fine. Everything's fine. I think they might have forgotten about the 1 hour time limit. Shh. I did get the oddball ability trigger. That was great. First round on the table. Now they're trying to figure if they can get free tacos every time Oddball's ability triggers. I'm all for this idea. I could go for some tacos. So back to dials on what's gonna happen here. So it seems as though, okay, yeah, they forgot to set a timer, so they're just gonna play till 6. You know, everyone's having fun, so it's fun times. Alright, so the Kashyyyk Defender is going to do a 0 stop maneuver and just park it. Wait, what? Oh, snapshot on Oddball. puts a hit through at least. Jedi Knight's going to go with a 1 bank and just going to clear 1 stress. And he's going to Chopper, which allows him to do it while stressed, and gains another stress. Oh! And now the A-Wing comes in and is prime candidate for another snapshot attack, but unfortunately only 1 bonus attack allowed per round. And now Oddball. Alright, Oddball is going to go 1 straight and runs right into the Kashyyyk Defender as anticipated. And that Kashyyyk Defender has Zeb Aurelios, meaning he can actually attack. With Afterburners and Chopper. Who's he going in on? On the A-Wing. Rolled 4 dice and got 4 hits. Gonna force a reroll on M9G8 and gets another hit. And another 1-shot kill on the A-Wing. Ouch. Oh. Just confirming that the flip table option is not valid here. Oof. Okay. Okay. So they're saying next time bring a ship with agility dice. And again, I just... It goes back to what I was saying about A-Wings. They can evade. I guess. Oh. It just goes to show those modifiers, you really need them. If he hadn't bumped, if that Kashyyyk Defender hadn't been there. Alright, let's see. It is... Who's up next? Alright, hit crit. From the fireball into Oddball. And it is hit and... Blinded Pilot? Blinded Pilot. Get that off my mug. Alright, now here's Kashyyyk Defender. Range 0 into Oddball because Zeb allows it. Hit blank. Focus, focus. Spends the focus. And what? And that is 3 hits, unanswered, into Oddball. Right, I'm just gonna say that was a great play for Oddball. Yeah, you got the Oddball trigger straight away. You got the snapshot the very next round. You were only on the table for 2 rounds after bumping the second round, but that was good. The score now is Balloon Maze 4. And I believe that is, yes, Dave in Oddball and going back to the Row Squadron. Yes, Dave with the Row Squadron pilot at 3. We are 2 points away from a victory. All Balloon Maze has to do now is kill 2 of the players. And who's he bringing out? He is bringing out Guri. So let's see. I had to make a comment to the group regarding naring a Wookiee, which that's not something I want to think about. Hairless Wookiees. No, thank you. Let's not Google that. As he goes to Google that. Well, that's not too bad. Alright, so where's he gonna place? Where is he gonna place? Excellent, I got the Twitch Zoo done. I don't know how I missed it to say Twitch Z. Oh wait, I need to change that too. Guys, get your head out of the gutter. It's because of the banana barrel rolls. Save object. All right. Okay, so Geary is on the board. The A-Wing is back on the board, and the Rogue Squadron pilot is back on the board. And everyone got back from the raid on the zoo. Dials are getting all set up. All right, everyone is back from their beverage break, so welcome back. All right. So Colossus Station Mechanic takes a turn and focus, trying to cast a net a little bit. Green Squadron trying to do the same, but difficult whenever you spawn on the same hyperspace token. Just gonna focus. Who's next? And Rogue Squadron coming in with the right turn. And he's going to slam. Everyone contemplating slam on the rock? Slam on the rock! A 3-bank left would definitely clear it. A 3-bank to the right will probably park on the side of the rock there. And it is a 3-bank to the left. So next turn you can 3 hard to the right and then slam into a 3 straight or another 3-bank. Alright, clears a stress, Chopper is flipped, so he has to jam. He has to jam himself. The downside of Republic Chopper. Alright, and just a 1 turn left from Guri. And Guri is going to boost? Going in for the kill, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that. And there we are. Here is that Guri in all of its glory. With 3 blanks and a crit into the Colossus Station mechanic. At least it looks shiny. And rolled a blank. It was predicted that it's a direct hit, and it is a fuel leak. All right, so what's going to happen now? Alright, being a little paranoid here about the Twitch stats and everything. I will point out you can't shoot him. You have your disarm token. Oh, right, that's the one that doesn't require the target lock. Oh dear. So here we are, Fireball, going directly into Guri. Range 1. So 3v3 does not have a target lock. Hit, focus, spends the focus for 3 hits. And what does Guri roll? 3 focuses, but the Guri ability lets her. Alright, we are back to dials after that horrible, horrible shot. Alright, get those cards all together. Figure out the initiative order or player order for this round. Blue and May still in the lead with 4 of the necessary 6 points to win. Right behind is Dave Mysterio Jr. at 3 points. Again, you get points for destroying the hero, and as the hero, destroying someone else. So if Guri can just get rid of that fireball. Now, Guri does have, what's it called? Advanced sensors, so can act before moving. And Colossus Station Mechanic flies off the table. Okay, so that's a at the very least, what he just did, even if it was a mistake, is he just denied the winning points from Guri. He did not risk bumping, he did not risk getting into the arc, he just bolted right off the board. He does not get any points, but he at least negates Guri's proximity to winning. So Green Squadron Expert turning left in, doing a focus, and stressing for a boost. Oh, wow. An expert maneuver right there. That Jedi Knight moves in and is off the rock. Oh, yep, I see that gap right there, just barely. Go ahead and screen cap that. Go ahead and clip that for you. All right. All right, so he's going to spend a force to boost around the rock. And he still does not have anyone in range, so he is going to still take the... Oh. There you go. And jams himself. Oh, that row is coming in. Wait. Okay, so he's gonna come in and target lock Guri at range 3. But Auto Blasters only have a range of 2, so Guri has to get really close for him to actually shoot. Well, Auto Blasters. He does have the Proton Torpedoes. Range 2 to 3? 4 dice? If Guri is still an arc, then... And Dave is saying that with the gunboat, his current build, with the protons and the cannon, the key is ABS. Always be shooting. So Guri is going to do the barrel roll. Advanced sensors. Go right there in front of the A-wing. And does a 1 hard. Alright. And Jedi Knight has the shot here. Range 2. And his focus hit. And he is all out of force, so only the 1. And 1 evade. And some really bad karaoke happening on the other end. Ooh. Be glad you don't have to hear the singing on the other end of this chat. I kid, I kid, I kid. It looks like they have to do a damage die of Destiny. Alright, and they're going to place, and the question is up. It says at setup, you are dealt 1 face down damage card. Is that a requirement whenever respawning from on this? Alright, and it looks like he rolled a blank. You cannot see it on that. Nope. Nope. So he has to go at the very far end there. I will say I am really enjoying this soundtrack. It was me. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Colossus Station Mechanic does a right turn. Trying to get into the fight a little bit. Probably could have gone the other way. Well, the gas cloud is there, so probably not. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Rogue Squadron pilot does a right turn 3 and says he's gonna slam. Slams into another 3. Green Squadron Expert turns left and target locks Guri. Jedi Knight 3 banks in and bumps. And has the chopper, so is going to throw a jam in there. Alright, Guri to advance sensor. A barrel roll. Right back. And... oh! Does it bank right away? And here we go. Hit, crit. Or no, sorry, hit, focus, crit. And gets a crit on Colossus Station Mechanic. Which is 1 shield. And a fuel leak. Oh no, he had that fuel leak, didn't he? Oh no, he didn't. Range 3! Alright, I do apologize, I was trying to figure some stuff out. Alright, so A-Wing pulls 2 hits to be answered by 2 evades and focus.
Yeah. YOLO. 3. Oh, that's right.
Alright, after a lot of shenanigans.
We should be playing hits from the 80s bingo or something here.
Colossus Station Mechanic is taking a right turn in. Or not.
Oh, where's he going? He's got reverse? Oh. Yeah, how do you get over there? I mean, Guri's good, but that's out of the control. Well, what if he does it manually? What if he puts it on his dial, though? disable proxy mode, right? Yeah. I did it. Yeah, I already did it. See if it works. There you go. Who, me? Oh, okay.
Alright, let's figure this out. Colossus Station does a barrel roll. And after being so confident that the Rose Squadron pilot was not going to go through the rock, he ended up going straight onto the rock. And with the rock, that is 8 damage going through. That is 1 shield. Alright, Jedi Knight turns right. Honestly, I think he should probably boost. Oh, he's gonna jam the A-Wing.
Wow.
And we'll boost forward.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was
with
classic.
his actual action ability is going to take a lock.
Oh, let me let me hang on. Let me click. I'm gonna. How's that? That better, guys? I haven't changed a thing, huh? Well, maybe it's the hero mode. Do you ever think of that? Holy moly! How did he get a focus token? Isn't he jam though? Oh. Okay.
Alright, so the jam took the target lock off of Guri, so
Really?
he zooms in and decides to focus. But Guri still has to move. So
What is, sir, how do you turn it on or off? Anybody remember? What's the key? Lift table. Anybody know what the key is? Oh, game keys, right? No, that's not it. I don't either, so I'm just wondering if I hit something or... Menus, config...
And now they're trying to figure out all their volume
Sound.
because one guy's really loud and he claims it's the hero
Voice change
voice,
toggle?
making him
Is it-
sound much more grand than he is. Don't ask what the voice was. I don't know. I almost slipped into one of my dwarf voices. Because I can't do a Scottish accent, so whenever I decide to play a dwarf in D&D, I opted to go for a Russian accent because that's fun too. Alright, Gary's turn. What we got? What's it gonna do? Gonna do the barrel roll to the left-ish. Alright, barrel rolls right over that with advanced sensors. Oof. And then turns right and hello. Alright, here we are. Oh my goodness. And going into Colossus Station Mechanic at range 1. Oh no. So, gonna spend the focus, 3 hits on the crit, going into a 5-hull fireball with a fuel leak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's... Okay, got an evade. So 2 hits and a crit. They're trying to figure everything out. Alright, so there's hit, and here's the crit. If it's a direct hit, the game is over. And it is a... structural damage. And then he takes 1 for having the fuel leak. So he lives at 1. Oh, and he has a whole upgrade, so he still has extra life. Okay, he's fine. He still has 2 health. Do remember to repair fuel leak, though. Alright, here comes the Jedi Knight. Range 3 on Daguri. So 2 versus 4. No mods. And that is 2 hits. And got 2 evades. Alright, now for Green Squadron Escort. That has range 2 in Daguri. Alright. range 2, 2 hits. And answers with 1 evade, 1 damage goes through. Alright, and finally, Colossus Station Mechanic. Range 1 into Guri. 3v3. Alright, come on. Alright, here we go. And it is, oh, blank focus crit. And Guri evades. Alright, back to dials. Alright, I'm thinking here Guri could probably advance sensor barrel roll to the left and forward. And do a quick turn in. Get behind the Colossus Station Mechanic. Yeah. Yeah. Do the barrel roll, do the hard turn. Get your focus for it, and then shoot him from behind. Okay. They've got their player order. A gamer is a person. Hello! Welcome. How are you this evening? Alright, A-Wing. Oh no. Colossus Station Mechanic. Eventually. There we go. what is going on here? Alright, Colossus Station Mechanic doing it one bank to the left. And we'll focus. Right, Green Squadron Expert, banks to the left. And we'll focus. And Rose Squadron turns right. Will he slam? Probably should, honestly. Alright, Jedi Knight. Going forward, jamming Joe with Choppa. Or, you know, C1 10P. It's Chopper. At this point, I think he should probably do a barrel roll to the right, maybe back, and then action focus. And look, he's going to barrel to the right backward and take a focus. I swear they can't hear me. At least, I really don't think they can. A-Wing is... Alright, so putting the A-Wing back in place. This is why I don't advocate... This is why I don't advocate drinking an X-Wing. It just doesn't work. Alright, Rogue Squadron pilot coming in. Okay, I still would have done a 1 hard to the right with Guri. Oh, wow. Alright, so go ahead and do the barrel roll. At this point, depending on what you put in, probably a barrel roll to the left and back. I didn't see which direction. Yep, there we go. Now do the 1 hard right. There we go. Alright, range 1 into the Colossus, probably. Alright, 2 crits and a hit. That is a dead Colossus Station mechanic. He can only roll 1 die from structural damage. And that is 2 crits. That is the end. That is game for Guri. That is a hull breach. And a panic pilot. Oh dear, here comes the disco ball.